morning! Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday, it is. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I just had absolutely terrible sleep the night prior, and I woke up feeling like a shriveled up old prune. I had that kind of wake up where you wake up and your whole body hurts even though you didn't do anything. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do exercise this morning. Thank you, Ryogain. So, that's why I wasn't here yesterday. But I'm here today. It was a good day to wake up terribly, just because I'd already done my vote. I'd already popped it in a ballot box, dropped it in a drop-off spot. Oh, thank you, Rambler. Yeah, this is a, I didn't mention this, I guess, on Monday. It happened on Sunday, I guess. I was also asleep when that happened. I looked at the thing before I went to bed and I was like, I guess by the time I wake up, I might hit 1 million subscribers. And I was like, should I stay up for this? And then I thought about it. I did some quick math and I was like, nah, this is gonna happen at maybe like 3 something in the morning, and I don't want to have to stay up, and I also don't have to wake up, so neither of that's gonna happen. But yes, thank you very much. Thanks, DNA, girly girl. Yeah, the YouTube channel hit 1 million subscribers, and I am kind of overwhelmed by it. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed over the years. It's a weird milestone to hit. I'm extremely grateful. But it's also like, alright, time to pack it up, I'm done. Time to leave. I won't be doing that just yet. But I really do appreciate it. I really do. It's extremely kind of you all. And hopefully I'll continue making some silly videos for a while. Here we go. Let's get gaming! There it is. There's the exploding vase. Thank you, the real Megamoth. Here's what we've got. We were doing pretty good before we stopped yesterday, Monday. So I just gotta fill out this scroll. We've got basically all the information we need at this point in time. So, I think we should be good. Let's just go ahead and read through it. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. Blank blank, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. So it was Walter Keane who delivered the things, along with Hardy Abe and Jack Nails. We know that as much. Thank you, Demaratus, for gifting so many subs. And thank you, Pendragoner, for resubbing. Upon entering, blank blank suddenly suddenly shot. And then who was it? David Gorin. David Gorin is the one who got shot. So the first person who came in got shot by somebody. Meanwhile, blank blank blanked the amount of blank in a sealed blank. Meanwhile, I'm guessing what happened there. Edmund Cloudsley blanked the amount of water in a sealed jar, or air? Was it air? I think it must be air, right? Because that's what exploded. Either way, the person who could have shot him, it had to be Walter, because you're the only one who's got a gun. Oh, I guess you have a gun too. So it could have been Hardy Abe, or it could have been, but I'm guessing it was... I'm guessing it was Walter Keane. Suppose I'll find out. Thank you, Flowers and Treats. Let's go ahead and do... Walter Keane suddenly shot David Gorin. Meanwhile, Edmund Clownsley stabbed the amount of vase, water, clubbed the amount of, what did he do? What's the verb here? This blue verb is what I'm most interested in here. In a sealed... Yeah, what did you do? You went into a box. Shot, stabbed, clubbed. Those are the only verbs I have? Oh, increased the amount of air. There we go. Now it's... I forgot that I could use these words. I forgot about these things. I forgot I could do this. Yeah, okay, it's not filled in correctly. So, somebody needed a corpse. I feel it was definitely Edmund who needed the corpse, right? But I've got a couple things that are wrong right now. So this is the important thing to figure out. Walter Keane's definitely right. Maybe it's upon delivering a coffin. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe because yeah, they do have a coffin in here, which makes me think that must be right. Here's the henchmen. Here's the hats. Thank you, Vampire Price. I figure this is also one of those things where I'm like, I have to, I gotta make sure that I'm not, doing this half on one day and then half on the other has been fun, but it's also, you know, difficult in terms of, oh, I have to remember which things I've read already. Okay, so Edmund is the one who did this. Okay. Let me read your notes, because your notes are the important ones. Okay, so we need a corpse. Edmund is the one who called for a corpse. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. So then maybe it's, I guess here's the thing, is that I guess David Gorin needed a corpse. Edmund is the one who really needed it, though. That's what I'm currently getting caught up in, is that I'm trying to figure out if these could be David Gorin instead, right? Like, technically, he's the one who asked for it specifically, but I also feel like, you know, when you look at the hierarchy, the chain of command, it was Edmund who needed the corpse. Okay. Walter Keane, maybe it was... Here's the thing, I'm trying to figure out who shot your loaded pistol. Oh, okay, so it's gotta be the loaded pistol. Whoever doesn't have a loaded. Okay, they both are loaded, huh? Okay, they're all loaded. So somebody must have had enough time to load the pistol again after shooting, is the thing that I'm currently trying to figure out. And that's hard to do back in these days. I thought one of them would be unloaded, and that would be helpful. But the answer is no. Everyone's pistol is loaded in a different way. Okay. Alright. Maybe he wasn't shot. Yeah, he wasn't shot at all. I guess all of them are loaded still, huh? It wasn't like a graze on the dome. It was a club on the head. So I guess instead of that, it would be, it's Hardy Abe who's the one who did it. Hardy Abe clubbed David Gorin. Nobody's been shot yet. And then I guess I can just go ahead and put Edmund Cloudsley back up here. And then that should be fine. Aha! There we go. We got it. Okay. The scroll has been fulfilled. To gain entrance to Edmund Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keene pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed 2 of the intruders. All right. That's a high intensity, baby. All right. Return to the scenario selection. We have some new things to see here. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in a blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. Thank you, light-emitting dough. I don't know about that, David. I don't know about that, David. Oh, we got spooky masks. I am interested now. The strange practices of a secretive society. Congratulations. All right. Perfect. We got ourselves a secret society. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's here? Oh, the Dark Hand. The Dark Hand. Thank you, Rambler. And thank you, Nate Matthews. Very curious. Oh, he's got the hats. Everybody's got one of the hats. I'm guessing that's important. David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. Alright, well there you go. Rope. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Why do you have all these things? Why are you in possession of all of David Gorin's things? I guess I'll find out, huh? There's the hats. Good to remember. Alright, we got a lot of things going on in here, huh? Ooh, it looks like something got dragged between 2 people. We got some more small steps. Alrighty. Let's get on in there. Thank you, Captain Carlos and Nate Matthews. Did I already say that to you? Thank you regardless. Alright. Let me look at these. Pictures! Dark Hands, Proud Beasts, Water Snakes. Alright, interesting. Master, Steward, and Initiate. Curious. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and, with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin, but the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I love that Walter Keene is gassing himself up right now. Thank you, Sammy Cat. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken Walter Keene. Very interesting. Alright, got another letter. Absence. Yada yada. Still dire wounds. Bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst. Okay. Fine addition to the order, Lazarus. Okay, that's interesting. Here's the thing, Walter Keene, dead. That's my thing. And I think it makes sense that Lazarus Hurst is David Gorin in hiding. Cannot be trusted, because he's a liar and a thief. I'm certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Ah, interesting. Jeffrey Sinclair. Very curious. Uh-oh. Having a Halloween party. Things are pretty bad. Okay. Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Okay. You add substances to the cups, the defender chooses first. That's so wild. This trial is just luck. I love it. Why they gotta be bare feet? Hey, why you gotta make them be bare feet? Ritual of squabble. Only initiates can be defender and accuser. Okay. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Okay, so somebody who... You've got the sword, that means you're a dark hand. Right? And that means that these two gotta be either proud beasts or snakes. Not 100% sure. The ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. Alright. Okay, so... Required decorations of the hall. The Grim Reaper, the never-tiring teacher, the feeder of mouths. The never-tiring teacher, the keeper of treasures, the mirror of souls. Alright, what are the decorations going on in here? I guess I'll find out. Dispute. Only stewards can be defender and accuser. Treasures, teacher, Grim Reaper, that's basically all the same too. And then discord. The houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brothers. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we got the Grim Reaper here. I know that much. So it means it's gotta be Squabble. Okay, I guess it just means it's gotta be one of these three. Keeper of treasures. What could be the speaker to the blind? And what is a never-tiring teacher? I don't know. Let me just see what's down here real quick. I'm gonna go back up there. Uh-oh. Some other stuff's going on down here. Okay, there's... Yeah, oh, you know what? I'll stick to one room at a time. I'll come figure that out in a bit. The Griffin has spoken. Alright. We got a tray that has something on it. We got ourselves a ruby ring. You also say the Griffin has spoken. Very nice. The Griffin has spoken. Alright, and then you've got a ceremonial scepter. And a ruby ring. So you've got to be the snakes, right? You guys are the snakes. Because you've got a scepter that has a snake on it. And then you've got the sword, which makes you a proud beast. Okay, interesting. So if that's the case, I can put proud beast in front of these. Oh wait, no, you're not a proud beast. Sorry, these guys are proud beasts. You are the Dark Hand. And you guys are water snakes. It must be so. It must be so. Maybe not. Again, it's possible that one of these I'm reading incorrectly. But I think that makes sense to me. This is the ritual of something. And then there's a different ritual going on downstairs, which is interesting to me. Okay, so the downstairs mix-up. There's something going on down there. He's not breathing. He's got a ruby ring, too. A lot of ruby rings. Everybody got nice ruby rings. Who doesn't have a ruby ring is the thing. Okay, so everyone up here has a ruby ring for sure. Let's go see whatever this thing is. This one should be fine. I feel like I should be able to get this. Okay, we got man with a house on his back. We got a guy eating coal no mouth. We got fish in a house. And we got, cold. Gotta wear your clothes. You're wearing the wrong clothes in the wrong seasons. Oof. This is an initiate. Okay. So this must be... Alright. This is just an initiation. You're gonna become an initiate. You've got a proud beast, I'm guessing. That's very curious. 2 ruby rings, 1 to go to you. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Very curious. Inception. You must endure the tests of... Beep, bop, bop, boop, beep. Okay, so... This has gotta be evaluation, right? Because... What we've got here is a Dark Hand Steward. I'm pretty sure. Unless that is a proud beast, in which case I've completely screwed it all up. Let me just take a look again at this. Oh no, wait a second, I forgot. There's a sword. The sword is born by any initiate. Okay, so just kidding. This person might not be a proud beast. I've changed my opinion because I didn't read the rest. The scepter is born by a water snake master. So there's gotta be, it's gotta be one of these 2 things because they are scepters here, right? Because the other one doesn't have a scepter. Yes, just the sword. And then again the sword. But there's a sword and there's a scepter is the thing. But here, okay. So the scepter has gotta be a water snake or a Dark Hand master. Do y'all got eyeballs on your cloaks? Because that's how I can tell. That's how I'm supposed to be able to tell. Or rather, I should be looking at your feet or something. Hum, hum, hum. Okay, well, either way, I now realize that this might be wrong. You could have it, regardless. Phew. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this. What do we have here? I'm guessing this is initiate. Right? I think this is initiate. And that means that both of these are initiates. Because down here... Well, maybe not, because this has to be done by... This has got to be done by a steward or a master. Okay, so this has to be either a steward or a master, because that's the only people who can administer things like this. Steward or master? Well, I'm getting all these wrong. I should just take these away. I should just get rid of these. I'll put these where I think they are, but I could be wrong about them entirely, is the problem. I'll just take these out for now. Inevitably, I will find out what the truth of the matter is. So, green has to be initiate or steward or master. Robes appropriate to their rank. So only one eyeball, but I don't see these on the robes right now. That's the difficulty that I'm currently trying to figure out. I feel like that's maybe 2, because up here they only have one thing on there. So maybe that's all. Are the people who are holding the scepters initiates? That doesn't make any sense to me. That seems wild to me. Sorry, let me just see. Any dark hand can hold the sword. The sword must be borne by an initiate. Okay, so then it must be... The sword has to be... Huh, maybe those are initiates. Okay. So I guess that must... This is initiate. This is master. And this is steward? Nah, incorrect. Alright, well I screwed up something over here. I don't think this is right, but I'm just testing, because this was the one I wasn't positive about. Ah, okay, so I fixed one thing at least. So then I guess... Did I just mess this up? Nah, I didn't. I was right about that being master. I was right about this being... This is so curious. Because I don't see why... Yeah, okay, so I was right about this, at least. And that just means that maybe water snake and something are bad. So let me go back. Before I just brute force this, I will continue. Well, first I'm gonna do a high intensity biking, because that's important. It's been 30 minutes. I need to do another high intensity biking. Okay. Is this really not wrong? This one, I guess, was fully wrong when I did it like this. Yeah, so then... Well, I know that these are stewards now, so that's helpful. So only initiates can be defender and accuser, so that's not it. Can't be that. Stewards are higher, are dispute. Which I think makes sense. So then is it the Keeper of Treasures, the never-tiring teacher? Is the Keeper of Treasures the bookmark? And then is this the never-tiring teacher? I see the blue things pointed out. That's Grim Reaper, obviously. The never-tiring teacher is at the book. And then the key is the Keeper of Treasures. I think that must be it. This must be the Ritual of Dispute. I think that has to be it. So I'm just gonna put that in real quick. Ritual of Dispute. And then that, if that's the case, the scepter must be borne by a water snake master. So then this must be water snake, and this must be dark hand. No? Did I screw this up again? Yeah, what did I do wrong? Okay, maybe not. Maybe this isn't right. Maybe I screwed up another thing from down here also. Yeah. Is it the robes that I screwed up? Could it be? Could it be? What if I screwed up? How are you doing? What were you gonna be wearing? So you're an initiate. I know that much. And you're a dark hand. And then David Gorin took your outfit. Which means that some dark hand is not correct. Wow, why am I screwing this up so much right now? I'm so curious. Alright, so dispute. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe it's not dispute at all if these are not stewards. That's what I'm currently figuring out. Okay. But I do think it is. I do stand by this being the dispute, because I'm looking at this, and Keeper of Treasures and Never Tiring Teacher just makes sense for a book and a key, right? Like, that just, I think, just makes sense. So the Water Snake must be right. Water Snake Master. So this is Master, yes. And then these are Initiates and Stewards. I don't think this is right, but I'm just checking once again. Oh, it is right! Well, then we are correct. Okay. We figured that out at least. So that's good. Okay, so one of the Dark Hands has got to be a Dark Hand Initiate. Oh, so this must be David Gorin. I just am realizing. I'm looking at this. This seems to be David Gorin. Because you are the only one who is a Dark Hand Initiate in this. And you're just hanging out over here in the corner. Doing your little dirty deeds. Thank you to Raspberry Pi 400, and thank you, The Real Mega Moth. Okay. We figured that out, finally. Which should make this a lot easier now. Let's go figure out what this one is. Okay, administered by... So this is a Proud Beast, right? Administered by a Proud Beast Steward, so it's gotta be Inception. Proud Beast Steward. This is Inception. Okay. And then you out here are having a bad time. Do I have any information on your name? No, not really. Just that David took your stuff. So, William Keene must be here still. And thank you, Rambler. I can do... Alright, so we've got to... So, David took your stuff. And who are you? Who are you? I mean, I guess I could just assume that your name is... Darkhand something, right? Like, that just makes sense to me. Darkhand Sinclair or something. You're probably... Yeah, I imagine that I bet you took out Jeffrey Sinclair just because you hated him so much. I'm guessing that's the one you attacked. Yeah, so it's Darkhand Sinclair. If it's that. Well, maybe not. I guess 2 or less slots are incorrect. There are only 2 slots. So... Yeah, that's not very helpful to me at all. That could be all of them. That could be all of them. Okay. Alright. Who are you? Who are you? I have no idea. Tree, fire, time, water. I guess that makes sense. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea what these things are. Okay. Of these individuals, if the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. Alright. Huh. And then you would be a proud beast after you get branded. So I guess it would be proud beast. Proud beast. Do I need to know all of their names? I guess that is the difficulty, isn't it? I could just assume that you're proud beast steward, and then you would be proud beast initiate, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for right now. Well, that's helpful enough, I guess. Who is Lazarus Hurst? I've already forgotten who Lazarus Hurst was. Ah, yes, Lazarus Hurst is the first person who gets brought in. So then you are Lazarus Hurst, aren't you? You've got to be. You're the one who's getting initiated today. And then we'll see. Alright, okay, we got another one. Whew. We did it. And this, we already decided this was not correct. Oh, okay, it is correct. That's fine. Good to know. Very good. Okay, so here's the thing, is that I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if I should just attach these to all of the masks right now. Will that be enough? I don't think so. I feel like I have to know the names of at least the people who died, you know? At least the people who died! I'm just gonna put these in and see if it, like, says no. Absolutely not. Don't even try this right now. Don't even try this! How dare you try to solve this by just doing a bunch of... Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't think it's that helpful to me, but it's an option. Okay. Whew. Blank blank was blank to a blank ritual. He, along with blank blank, ambushed blank blank. Okay, so he, along with Darkhand initiate, they ambushed a Darkhand initiate. Posing as blank blank. David Gorin, posing as Darkhand initiate with a blanker, had no... David Gorin, posing as Darkhand initiate, blanked to blank blank. Signaled to blank blank with a... which had no... Ooh, this is curious. Oh, signaled to... Okay, this is helpful now. Could this possibly be Walter Keane, is my question. I feel like that makes sense. That he was told at the same time. Or something like that, right? How was the cup signaled, is the question I have right now. How did we know which which cup to drink. Who signaled which cup? Curious. Curious. Okay. Blank blank died. The other cup. Here we go. Drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hurst passed the initiation ritual. Or the inception ritual. There we go. To become a Proud Beast initiate. Proud Beast initiate. Okay, I think that's correct. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so maybe Jeffrey Sinclair's the one who died as a water snake. Maybe? Guess we'll find out, huh? Okay. David Gorin, posing as a Dark Hand initiate, blanked to signaled to, I guess, Walter Keene. I would assume that that seems right. With a tankard. Is that right? Which cup had no poison. This definitely is challenged to a dispute ritual. And then the dispute has to be between... Yes, so the person who called for it was Jeffrey, right? Or it was... Yes, so... Walter Keene. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Walter Keene called for it. Or rather, Walter Keene didn't call for it. Jeffrey Sinclair called for it. Walter Keene was challenged. That's gotta be right. He, along with David Gorin, ambushed Dark Hand Initiate, and then Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. Whoo! Oh man. We got it. Thank you, Rambler. Yeah, no, it's a good game. It's always weird to watch somebody else play a puzzle game, because you definitely pick up on things that they don't. But after being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of the dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. It's a perfect crime. The perfect crime. Let's do another high-intensity biking! Alright. Whew! I mean, I guess I can start this next one. I definitely won't finish it today, but that's okay. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. Wow. Oh, hello, somebody's already dead! The man is not breathing and has a severe wound to the back of his head. Uh-oh, seems bad for you, pal. A ruby ring, classic. Water Snake Master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Why are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that When pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In many voyages I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. Seems pretty rough. Whew, congratulations. It's great. I do love that these are just a bunch of weebs being like, I'm gonna Rasengan you! You just watch, I've got the power of all of my demons on my side. Ah! That's what all of these cult meetings are. It's just a bunch of... Yeah, it's just LARPing. This is pretty good, huh? Thank you, Rambler. Yeah, why not? This is a weird one, huh? Alright, let's see. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Alright, so you dead. You dead for real. His arm's broken. Oh, he's got a little flute that's been chipped or something. Both legs are broken. Okay, so he got pushed. This dude got pushed for sure. Alright, wow, we got a lot of people. We got a lot of things to click. Ooh, we got a lot of backs and forths. Backs and forths, lots of steps and stones. Set of heavy wooden oars. 5 strange-looking masks. Exciting. Oh, you all got shoes on. You don't have shoes on. Well, no, I guess you do. They're just light. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to be able to figure out whose shoes these were. Okay, one of them's got spurs. That's what matters most. Okay, so interesting. Thank you, Charred Monster. Whew. Rules and history. Alright, Griffin Rebirth. Very fun. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. The claimant is crowned as the Griffin Reborn. Wow. So are you the Griffin Reborn? Yeah. Lazarus. That's gotta be you. Wait a second. Is that Edmund? Is that Edmund Cloudsley? That's gotta be Edmund Cloudsley. Yeah! Incredible. Okay, miracle preparation. Aim at the sky, press the lever at maximum position, and hold for at least 10 seconds. Alright, so that's vacuum or something? Okay. Oh! Alright, so you flew. You flew by using the golden idol. And then this other guy tried to do it, and he beefed it. He beefed it hard! He beefed it hard! Alright, this is great. This is great because, again, of course, this guy would then try it, and then it would suck him closer to the ground. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, fun, fun. I like that a lot. Yeah, just show me the top of this. Fantastic. It's not locked, yep. Great. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. Alistair Coke. Curious. Locked from the inside. Very interesting. Okay, so this is great. We got a lot of cool things going on right here. The ruby rings, they're everywhere. Let me just take a look at this box first. Let me read the history. Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth. The first Darkhand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying, jumped off a cliff to his death. Proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. And then Angus McBain also did it. Proud Beastmaster Lord White carried out the hypnosis on a servant. Angus! Angus is always one-upping. Angus is always in here, doing his little duties, showing off. You've got to be Angus, right? Surely you are Angus. It just makes sense that you must be Angus, right? I feel like that has to be right. You've thwarted all of the other ones, and now you can't do it. And that must mean... Okay. Whew. Let's take a look at what we got here. Dear Waterstake Brother Maker. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. This is so good. I love this. I love this, which is basically these boys started a fraternity and are like, hey, can you let me join your company? And the guy's like, oh, I love you so much. Oh, shoot. The thing is, I don't have, I know I'm the owner, but I don't actually have I don't hire anyone. This is so awkward. I would totally do it if I could, but I can't. I really can't. And it's not that I don't like you. It's just that I can't do it. I'm sorry. What a shame. It would be so much fun to work together. But I can't do that. Sorry. Angus McBain, Alistair Coke, James Turner, Walter Keane, Lazarus Hurst, Nicholas Maker. So you are in charge, you are Maker, for sure. I know that much. Nicholas Maker, Lazarus Hurst. Let's see if I can at least get the names done today. I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn. Master McBain. Okay. These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he was not only shared all of his secrets with me, but he has not shared all of his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Interesting. Okay, so this was how he got, because he looked at it and he said, yeah, that's a J, but it's not. It's .J. All right, very curious. So then you're a Darkhand steward, I know that much. AM. Wow, a golden snuff box with opium. How fun. Yep, that would do it. And that's where the cane broke. Interesting. Okay, so you've got to be... Sorry, let me see. You're Alistair McBain, but you're his, like, helper? Is that what that is? Lord Angus McBain. And thus the Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. It's a nice crown, honestly. I'm a big fan of that. Fantastic. And you've got just a little stamp. What's the stamp? A little 7. The 7 C's. Okay, so you must be 7 C's. You must be the 7 C's. Which means that you are Sorry, what's the name of the guy who runs Seven Seas Trading Company? No. Does it say? Darkhand Master JT. Okay, so you've got to be Justin Timberlake. James Turner. We got Justin Timberlake in here doing his stuff. All right, so now we have Alistair Koch, who is somebody. You're a general, right? Or something? Yeah, that seems correct to me. Angus, Alistair, because there's 6 people here. So who are you? Is the question. I guess you're just a... Wait, no, just kidding. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. There are 6 people here. It just, I forgot that Nicholas Maker is put at the bottom. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Walter Keane? I guess you must be Walter Keane. That's right. Oh, you are Walter Keane. I just haven't seen you not scared. I've just seen you not be so scared. So you're Walter Keane, and then that must be Alistair Koch. So we're good here. Walter Keane. It's great, because Walter's been in on the joke the entire time. Alrighty! Okay, I'm ready to do this tomorrow. I'm very excited to get back into it. But for now, let's take a little pause, and let's do a final high-intensity biking. Okay, finishing strong. We must finish strong! We must finish strong! Alright. Woo! Wednesday. Keep on powering through this week. Oh, man. Oh. Keep up the pace! Whew. Biking so fast! Keep going! Oh, man. Alright. That's a good question, Reinsener. I think I'll probably do a different thing for, Indie Friday. Here's the thing, is that I would love to also play God of War. There's so many good games that are coming out. God of War, Pokemon, they're all coming out right now. But the thing is, I'm also gonna be gone for a good chunk of time. Now's as good a time as ever to mention this. I'll be here for the rest of this week, all of next week, and then the week after that is Thanksgiving. I will most likely be here for the first 3 days of that week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But then, starting from Thanksgiving, I won't be back until probably December 13th or 14th, because Karen and I will be in New York prepping, because Karen's book comes out. Karen's book comes out in like 2 weeks. And we'll be in New York doing a bunch of fun Bong Joon-ho screenings. So if you're in New York, you should check Karen's, I believe, Twitter, maybe Instagram also, because Twitter's fire right now. But check that, and you can, if you want to come watch one of the very good movies by Bong Joon-ho. If you've never seen one before, you should definitely see it on a big screen. And if you want to just come to one of those events, Karen and I will be there. We'll be having a good time. So you can check that out there. But yeah, that's why I won't be here for like 2.5 weeks, nearly 3. But I'll make sure I mention that again closer to that. But this is all to say that I don't want to start like a new game that is going to take me forever and then go away for 3 weeks and forget how to play it. So I will try to think of some other things that we can do in the meantime. But this is all to say that we'll probably do something indie on Friday. And anyway, that's it. I will catch you all tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely Wednesday. I hope to see you all tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, where we're gonna solve these crimes. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.